Isaac, I feel your pain. I'm also from Isaac.
Hello. Okay, so I'm here with a title that might shock you. I'm here to tell you to stop feeding your egos. And I really think that. I really think you all in this audience should really stop feeding your egos for a moment and reflect on what you are doing and what you are not doing. But hey, I'm an Isaac student, so you shouldn't really pay much attention to what I'm about to say. My name is Ricardo. You can have there my contact, so please drop me your feedback, good or bad. And I would like to look to your employment rate in this university. And it's actually cool, but I'm looking at this one person there that will not have a job, and I'm asking, how's your ego? But that's not the main question, of course, and many of you will have these awesome jobs in these awesome companies. So you are kind of the rock stars of this educational system. You have a great university, you have great colleagues, very competitive environment, and you will end up in one of these companies. So Deloitte, Accenture, and of course McKinsey, the mother of all the companies. I'm this crazy guy, I'm also studying management, and I'm this crazy guy who thinks management schools should try to get management employees and not consultants. But my main point is, you are going to work for one of these companies, they will recruit you, I saw some of them there, so you should already been talking to them, but you are not going to change the world, at least I don't think you are. So, and that's, for me, that's why I think you should stop feeding your egos. Because you will end university, you will work in your task with 2 meters by 2 meters in McKinsey, you will be super rich, but your world relevance will be about that. So Bill Gates, it changed the computer industry, and I'm not only talking about tech people, you have a lot of social entrepreneurs as well. And my belief is that this is the right time to start doing something. You can see all those companies, from Time Magazine to FedEx, going through Google, Microsoft or Facebook. They all started while their founders were in college. So you have here a huge opportunity to leave your mark. So please don't go your whole college life thinking about the place you'll get at McKinsey or at Deloitte, and start thinking how we will live the mark of your lives in this world. And I think you have all what it takes. And I've been saying that I will destroy your egos, but I will probably just inflate them a little bit more now, because you are in a great university, you have great teachers, you have great opportunities and rich, and you are throwing that away to work in a 2x2 room. And what I think you are missing is the power to believe in an idea. You have a lot of ideas, but you keep throwing them away. You think you can treat them like trash. And what I think you should start doing is find the right partners. Yes, he's a geek, but he certainly knows more about computer than you do. So find partners. You know how to write a business plan. You probably don't know how to code. And if you want to start a web service, that's probably your best way. The second thing I think you should really do is to find a mentor. There's a lot of people in this audience that will be glad to be your mentors. You are at University Nova, remember? So you will have a lot of people interested in you. Just go ask them. Go ask them for advice. But there's the point where I think I should explain why I think this is the right time to change your lives. You have all these tools. You have Facebook, Twitter, you have LinkedIn, that I really hope you have an account on. So these are the networks that can connect you to people like we never had before. It's time to start creating your own network. Start meeting people, start reading things, start connecting to each other, and when you start creating your virtual network, go out and meet people in these kind of events like Ignite, like Switch that are organized, or TEDx Porto that Manuel organizes. Go out to these events and try to meet people, try to connect with them. But what I think is really most important is that you don't stop dreaming. I said before that I think management schools of excellence, like Nova, should teach people how to be leaders, how to create their own companies, and not how to be consultants. That is what you guys are going to be. So please don't give up. Everyone will fail. Everyone you saw in that image failed already, and you are going to fail. Mind that. Yes, your egos are big, but you are still going to fail. So please mind that, but go out and do something. My last message is, of course, that I have no hard feelings for you. I think you are in a great university. You can do great things, but you have to start thinking out of the box and prepare your future in a more entrepreneurial way. Thank you very much.